Good morning, everyone. I'm Jay Billy, proud principal of Ben Franklin Elementary School in Lawrence Township, New Jersey. And I'm here with my friend.
Hi, I'm Neely Bartley, and I'm a technology teacher and digital learning and innovation coach in Massachusetts, but secretly wish that I work with Jay. I have a Ben Franklin shirt on too, and that was not planned.
Well, welcome to Just 5 Minutes with Jay and Neely. Today, we're going to talk about the power of yes and why not. When we talk about the power of yes, as a school leader, there's a lot of power in the word yes. When we say yes to teachers' ideas or students' ideas, we're showing that we trust them. We're showing that we give them the power to own their learning in school. It gives them confidence that what their ideas mean something to us. Yes is a very powerful word, and when we use it with intention and purpose, we make it clear that we believe in our kids and our teachers. When yes comes with a plan, it's so important because it empowers our teachers and our students to try new things and take risks and do that thing that makes school special. So we want to talk, when we talk about the power of yes, we want to say yes, and also talk about how can we help? How can I help my teachers or my students with their crazy ideas that we want to see implemented in school? We want school to be so amazing and so incredible. And when kids and teachers are trying new things and doing new things, it excites me, but it also excites them and keeps them coming back day after day. Neely.
Jay, that was so powerful. Honestly, I think you've got it. It keeps them coming back day after day, and not only coming back, but coming back to you. Right. So if we say no, right, if our administrators say no, then what ends up happening is there's a pattern of not coming back. Right. And people won't share their ideas. So I think what you said is so huge. And also the fact that when you say yes or work with people to support their ideas, you are showing them that you value them, even if the ideas are crazy, which again makes people want to keep coming back, which positively impacts the culture of the school. I'm going to talk a little bit just about the power of why not, which is very connected to yes. And I lead with why. I think it's super critical to lead with why. I also think it's valuable to honor the power in why not. So when a colleague comes to you with an idea, when students come up to you, like Jay said, with these crazy ideas, if we can't think of a reason besides our own discomfort, perhaps in taking a risk, then it's so important to honor why not, or else we may miss out on some magic, right? The worst thing that can happen is that an idea will fail. But I think the more important question to ask is, what if it doesn't? Right. So I'm going to use a quick example that I've talked about and shared often in the past, but I think it's really powerful. So a few summers ago, there was this viral video out on like all the social media platforms of a mom in her kitchen dancing to Usher's "Yeah," and she like opens the oven door like and then just busts out dancing. Her kids are super embarrassed, and of course, I went up to my principal and assistant principals. I'm like, can we please do a welcome video with you opening the door to the buildings to the same song and just dancing, right? And so I honestly thought that they were going to think I was out of my mind. And they went with it, even though it was something they had never done before. And even though I'm sure there was some nervousness, and I can't even explain the ripple effect that happened. And so if you're watching a student, or if you're watching a video as a student, and not only your principals are dancing, but then other adults were dancing in the building, you've just discovered that they're human. And that's everything.
That's awesome. The power of yes and the power of why not are so important. Like when our kids see us sharing the risk taking, they're going to be more willing to take those risks. And I think it's so powerful to get outside our comfort zone. That's where growth occurs. And so as a school principal, I see my teachers trying new things and doing new things, and it's just like, yes, go with it. I often talk about ask for forgiveness instead of permission. And when teachers feel empowered to just go with an idea, or we talk about the new science standards, and looking at phenomena that occur, take advantage of those opportunities when something's happening to just get out and do it, and not even worry that it didn't meet my lesson plan for the day, or it doesn't fit right into my language arts lesson that I'm doing right now. I think that's really, really powerful. So thanks. Thanks for joining us today. Think about the power of yes and why not, and how you can use that and share that in your schools.
We hope you can join us for a Twitter chat on the power of yes and why not on February 27th. Hope to see you then.